there. Hurry!
Hey, what are you doing? Get him! Hold still! What did you say? One of my men stole something? Listen here. Even if we're starving, we would never steal.
We've caught the man and we're holding him now. Ask your leader to come with us and take a look.
I am the leader. Lead the way.
Let's go.
What's her name?
I have no name.
Where did you come from? How did you get inside our camp?
I sneaked in your camp.
That's a lie! You're surely one of Liu Ji's men.
Who? I don't know who that person is.
Stop pretending! Judging from your accent, you must be from Bei County.
I'm not.
All right. Hit him! Enough. Let him go already. General Longju, can I take him with me now? Oh. Then this thief is one of the men you command?
I am not. I don't know who he is.
I can promise you, General, that something like this will never happen again.
Careful.
Are you all right? Take that embarrassment there.
What happened?
My lord, he was caught stealing.
Stealing what?
Stealing food.
Whose food?
The Shang armies.
He wasn't stealing from the citizens. Who cares if it's the army's food? Let him go.
Release him?
I'd steal too if I was starving.
Let him go then.
Yes, sir. This way. All my time here is devoted to fighting this war. I haven't even had the time to simply talk with you. I see clearly the sorrow in your face. Did any of my men disrespect you, perhaps? Did something terrible happen? Thank you for your concern, my Lord Xiao. I'm all right and nothing is amiss. It's just that there's something that's been troubling me lately. That's probably why I'm glad I'm unhappy right now. What is it about? What troubles you so? You have crowned Prince Xin as the king of the now restored kingdom of Chu. The people of Chu are now very happy because of this. Even Wei Chao Qi and the other kingdoms, they have been successfully restored. Only the kingdom of Han is still the same and has not been restored. If by any chance you cannot help us restore Han, my lord, I'm afraid that someone else might. And when that happens, the Han could become Chu's biggest rival. And that is what worries me the most right now. I find myself thinking about that a lot lately. But Lord Xiao, do you know of any possible heirs to the Han throne among the surviving Han princes? Prince Chang would be most suitable. If you could help him become king of Han, he would surely be grateful to you. And for sure, he would become Chu's strongest supporter in the future. All right. Since that's the case, I will do as you say. I will send my men to find Prince Chong immediately. Duke Shang. I know Prince Chong personally. Why don't you let me go? I'll talk to him on your behalf. Because more importantly, what I want is to see my kingdom restored. I will do everything and anything to make that a reality. Lord Chong. If that is the case, then I entrust you the mission of finding Prince Chong. Thank you for agreeing with me, Duke Shang, but it's just the right thing to do. I hope that soon enough you will return to us. Good sir, I have much to learn from you. I am not worthy. This way. Tell me, when do you think you will be able to return to us, Lord Shang? Lord Pei, when I talked to Lord Zhang Liang a while ago, he asked me to join him in his army. But you know very well that that is not my goal. But it was best not to refuse directly. We talked about the restoration of Han, and he has offered his help in this venture. I suggested that he look for Prince Chong to put him on the throne as king and to help us restore the kingdom of Han. Lord Chong agreed, and that is the reason why I must go. Very well played indeed. I'm afraid this is the only thing I can do now. My lord, let me say it one more time. If you ever need me, I will rush to your aid as fast as I am able. Lord Chang, I will say the same to you. Wherever you may be, whatever you may encounter, I will surely help you. There will always be a place for you. Thank you, my lord. My lord, before I go, I'd like to give you a piece of advice. Please, the Shang family right now is just like a towering tree. If you want to achieve great things in the future, you will have to take shelter under this towering tree to avoid the coming storm. Although Xiang Yu can be a haughty person, he's also someone who is honest and generous. My lord, I hope you can be patient with your situation and be gracious for now. I will just ignore him and let him do whatever he wants. All right. I wish you all the best. My lord, please be cautious. Don't worry. Duke of Pei, I shall bid you farewell for now.
General Chen.
General, please excuse me.
No need. How's the princess? Is she doing well?
The princess? She's fine.
Did the princess send a letter to me?
The princess told me to give this to you, General.
You are dismissed.
Yes, sir.
General, I shall take my leave.
I think it's the house up ahead. We're here already. I think it's this one.
together with us?
No, we don't.
It'll be fine. Come on, play with us.
Which one of you is Qin Lan?
Qin Lan, they're looking for you. Come on, all of you, let's continue.
I am Chen Daoming. Can you please tell me why you two ladies are looking for me?
We have something to discuss with you in private.
You, me, and her. But we don't know each other.
I am sure that you know Dr. Chen.
Ladies, please wait. Please wait. Get out! Get out now! Go!
Wait a minute.
Hurry up! Get out of here! Hey, what are you doing? Hurry up and get lost!
Let's go.
Go! Go! Chen Daoming greets you, Princess.
Please stand. This is for you. Accept it.
I don't dare accept something worth so much, Princess.
Just go ahead. You should just take it. Did Dr. Chen tell you why the princess is here?
He said to do whatever you asked. Dr. Chang has done a lot in order to help me. He's the reason I can live safely in the palace. Whatever it is, I will do my best in order to help you.
All right. Beautifully said. Do you happen to work in Chongqing's house?
Yes, I do. Princess, since you are here today, what is it that I may do for you, Your Highness?
I'd like to meet Chongqing. Princess, how is it? Dr. Chang's medicine is very effective. Look at all of them. They are dead asleep.
They're sleeping like logs.
They are. These ungrateful traitorous creatures. I really want to break their silly little necks right now.
Of course you won't. We should wait until after we meet Chongqing.
Oh my, what do I do? Who is it?
It's just me. Lord Chongqing is home and he sent me to tell you that he wants you to prepare his bath.
Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear!
Hey, what is it? What's wrong?
My stomach. It feels like there's a snake twisting and turning inside. My stomach. It really hurts so much. Do me a favor and file a leave for me. Please, I beg you.
All right, I understand. Just rest for now. I'll handle everything for you.
Oh, the agony. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I think soldier morale may have been affected when Zhang Liang left.
Our men are certainly in low spirits right now.
Low spirits, huh? You might as well say that they're absolutely dejected. Is it really that bad?
Anyway, my lord, why do you just let Zhang Liang leave us?
Why did I? Can't we live without him? Do nothing without him? It's not a big deal. It's true. Zhang Liang is a very noble person. Even I think it's a pity that he left. But as Lord Xiao said before, we cannot force him to stay with us. Besides, just what kind of reasoning would he have to stay with me? We're not really a strong force. And I understand this fact completely. Lord Xiao, didn't you ever feel like Zhang Liang was not really a part of us? He's a nobleman, right? he has. More in common with the Shangs than with us. But that's fine. One day, I will be successful. And not only Zhang Liang, but many other nobles will come running to us. When that time comes, do you think that we will still mourn Zhang Liang's absence? Also, as long as we are living in this camp, Xiang Yu provides us food for the soldiers and the horses, and even weapons and armor. Do you know why he willingly gives us these things? Because he wants us to sacrifice our lives for him. He wants us to be the ones at the front line. I was very clear, right from the start, that sooner or later, we will have to leave. We definitely have to leave. We cannot just stay here and remain under the Shang's command.
Can the sparrow and the swallow know the will of the great swan?
Oh, Lord Xiao. Are you perhaps praising me?
Who knows you better than I do?
General, Jingju has been killed.
Huh? Who killed him?
General Xiang Yu and Zhong Liang.
Those two have never lost a battle in this war. Excellent generals. Guard!
Yes, sir.
Ask General Simashin to join us.
Understood.
We have 5,000 soldiers in Shang City. They were all laborers from Lishan. We gave all of them weapons, as well as armor, when we recruited them. We also asked General Li Wei to train them as soldiers. And now they are very strong soldiers indeed.
General Simashin is here! General Zhang.
General Simashin, I trusted you with the mission to collect as much information as you can on our enemy's army. Were you able to find anything?
Oh, well...
General, would you happen to know anything on General Xiang Yu and General Zhang Liang of Chu?
Oh dear, the water here is really salty. I still feel dizzy more often than is possibly healthy. General Zhang, General Dong, I think I need to lie down in my tent.
Since you're not feeling well, it would be better for you to go back and rest.
Thank you.
He's obviously just faking it. We're getting ready for battle. But he doesn't want to help at all.
General Simashin is not a malicious person. He just happens to be someone who's very cautious. Do not blame him.
Have you really no news of Xiang Yu and his men? Why ask him?
I've been getting news of Xiang Yu long before this, but it would be a lot better for us if we could get General Simashin to talk to us, because he knows the Shangs from before. If we can get some details about the Shangs from him, there's no doubt that it would definitely be of great help to me, especially when we come up with battle strategies, and when we execute my battle plans.
What do we do with the Shang City soldiers?
If Xiang Yu is planning to attack Shang City, he will surely come from the west. The western walls are weaker, and it's also surrounded by mountains. However, right now, we don't have enough soldiers, and this terrain will leave them exposed. We can't pull off this attack. We already have 5,000 soldiers in the city. I'll send another 15,000 there. The original 5,000 soldiers will lay in wait in the mountains in order to launch an ambush on the Chu army. When we only have 2,000 men left, we will have them retreat to the west.
But you still need to send 15,000 to Shang City?
Yes. Xiang Yu is really a strong warrior and a brilliant strategist. Even with my 20,000 soldiers, we may not be able to defeat 10,000 of his. That's why I would like to gauge his strength.
Then General Wang Li will lead the soldiers?
General Wang Li's the only person who is able to turn these laborers into soldiers. He will be the only one capable of leading them as well.
General Wang Li is experienced in battle. He's one of the most famous generals in the Six Kingdoms, but he's getting old.
I've decided. Guard!
Yes, sir!
Tell General Wang Li to rush to Xiang City and anticipate Xiang Yu's arrival.
Understood!
This guy Liu Ji is not becoming much of an asset to us.
Yes, it's true that he doesn't have a strong army, but his advisor and troop leaders are very efficient and even talented. General Shang, just think about it. There must be some reason why these men have all chosen Liu Ji of all people to lead them. The way I see it, Liu Ji is very different from other outlaw leaders.
What makes you say that?
Well, for one, he shows different faces to different people. I was told by General Chongli Mei that Liu Ji was actually seeking help from Jingju, but came to us instead. The kind of ability to adapt so fast is very rare.
With the world in turmoil, everyone would just do about anything to survive. If he just turned around and left, I would have respected him as a person. But now looks like he's nothing but a sly trickster.
General Zhang Liang tried to sow discord between him and Zhang Liang, but he was able to maintain his composure and acted like nothing happened. We should be wary of someone with such forbearance.
You are correct, sir. So what then should we do with him?
Deal with him the same way we dealt with Ying Bu.
Ying Bu is but a fool. He was fearless, but had no cunning at all. When I divided the soldiers into 3 groups, he didn't even notice. But Liu Ji wouldn't be that easy to handle.
What did your uncle say about this issue?
Uncle wants us to decide on this issue on our own.
Then let us test him. See what kind of man he is.
Xiang City is surrounded by high, fortified walls, and it also has a lot of food stores. Are they trying to kill us by ordering us to attack it?
5,000 soldiers to attack a small city like that? Our success is about 70%.
We would have 100%. But look at the kind of soldiers they're giving us.
Blast them all!
They're obviously insulting us.
This is attacking our dignity!
Fan Kuai, calm down.
I'm done with this. If you want to lead those pathetic soldiers to battle, go right ahead. Give me a sword and a horse, and I just fight on my own.
Enough. Sit down.
Bring some men to guard the door. Make sure to not let anyone come in.
Understood.
Jumbo, what about your troops? I used to have 2,000 men. Each of them were elite soldiers. But Xiang Yu gave me 2 assistant generals and took away 70% of my troops. And the replacements that he sent to me, all of them are little more than street brawlers who have never even seen battle. How can we fight this battle tomorrow?
Wait. You have it easy, huh? He sent you assistant generals, but Xiang Yu, that bastard, didn't send me any. And he took away all my strong fighters, every last one of them. And he replaced them with farmers who have never even held a sword. And he wants us to fight.
Luan, what about you?
Like I said before, all we can do now is to be patient.
Patient, my foot. They obviously want all of us to get killed.
You...
General Fan, calm yourself down.
We need to figure out who is the person behind this. Could it be Xiang Yu? Or is it Zhang Liang? Or could this be that cunning old fox Feng Zheng's doing?
I'm sure all 3 of them. They are doing this to diminish our hold on our army.
Then what should we do? Should we reason with them?
How can we do that? The three of them obviously planned this carefully. It's obviously a trap.
Lord Xiao is right. I remember that back then in Chop Pi, Xiang Yu took away tens of thousands of Ying soldiers, and this happened in just one night. He used this exact divide and conquer method to weaken Ying Bu, and then he took the soldiers for himself. One of his old tricks.
Not going to happen with us. Why should we obey him?
Tomorrow, he will surely send Changbo over here to provide me assistance. Assistance? It's obviously just so he can monitor me.
My lord, the decision is yours.
Tomorrow when the rooster crows, we will have breakfast. Then attack Shang City.
What? Huh?
City will soon be ours.
I can see a battle, but I can't fight. If you just gave this battle to me, I would have won it in a blink of an eye.
It looks like you aren't aware of our plans. This small city of Shan is not even a necessary target for us. This is a test because we want to see Liu Ji's ability in battle strategy. Also, once the Duke of Pei takes over Shang City with his army, it will signify a breaking of his bond with the Pei soldiers forever.
General Xiang Yu and I grew up together, and we have been through thick and thin together. I know him very well, and I know what he wants. But this is definitely not a good thing.
What do you mean by that?
My lord! We have already broken through the eastern gate. Give me 1 more hour and I will bring the city down! Back! Huh?
Bring back all the soldiers. Retreat!
Huh? My lord, but why? A report! General Yu's troops were not able to break through the city walls.
What did you just say?
They're already retreating.
Yeah! Generals, please follow me.
See what I mean? General Chao, have we finally taken control of Shang City?
We haven't. Zhouba's soldiers attacked the western gate. Most of them were killed while the rest scattered. I came to ask for help.
Then could it be that the Duke of Pei is still on the front line?
The Duke went to help the soldiers, but have fallen behind enemy lines.
Go rescue them.
Everyone follow me! We must go and save the Duke of Pei!
Idiot! He's the general of the vanguard, but he throws away everything in order to retreat? The warriors of Shan can die in the battlefield, but we do not die while retreating from a battle. Guards! Throw Fan Kuai in prison!
Calm down, General.
What about General Chobo? Did his army break through in the city?
Chobo has...
Speak!
Chobo has vanished!
You are dismissed.
Understood.
Are these really the talented warriors that you were proudly talking about? Looks like I overestimated them.
There is something strange about this.
Even if I took away his soldiers, Shang City is so small, he should be able to conquer it easily. This situation happening only means one thing. That Duke of Pei Liu Ji. It's just too pathetic.
When Shangbo comes back, let's see what he has to say.
General! General Shangbo and Lord Pei have returned!
I failed you completely, General!
Come in then.
Thank you.
Talk! How have you failed so miserably?
But... Shangbo, tell us what happened.
In the battle for Shang City, the Duke of Pei and his men tried their best, but we still failed miserably to take over the city. As the commander in charge of this attack, I should be the one blamed for this failed takeover. Also, the soldiers guarding the gate were really too strong for our soldiers.
The Duke of Pei shall then return back to the camp. Longzhu, Jibu,
General.
take 5,000 men each and take over Shang City in 4 hours. If they don't surrender, we will kill them all when we take over.
Understood!
I personally don't think that we failed in this battle. It's true. All your men are highly trained, and they are really efficient. But your battle tactics are very different from ours. My men do not follow any rules in battle, but we win just the same. This is just too much like tigers fighting. It's not the same movements. A stray dog's fighting. It's completely different.
Fine. Then tell me, what do you plan to do?
Let me take my own soldiers to take over Shang City. I guarantee I can take control of it.
Lord Pei!
General Shang, tell you what, why not give me a day? Just one day. I'll conquer Shang City with my own men. If I don't, I'll cut my head off and leave it here.
No jokes in the military!
Thank you, General!
Lord Pei! Lord!
General.
Lord Sumashin, why are you showing me this respect?
General, Dr. Shang has treated my mother, and there is no Cao Cao's displeasure. Dr. Shang has saved my mother's life. It's something I can only wish to repay.
They say that you are the most filial son. It seems what they say is true. I'm very happy about your mother's improved condition. However, Dr. Chang deserves all the credit for your mother's recovery. I could not receive any credit for this. So tell me, why are you kneeling in front of me?
You may not know about it, General, but Dr. Chang only treated my mother under the orders of Princess Chen Shi. Not only has the princess risked facing the wrath of Chancellor Cao Cao and asked him to cure my sick mother, but she also willingly gave her very own healing amulet to my mother. The princess is no other than my mother's savior.
I understand. But are you saying that the princess is ill right now?
She worries about you too deeply, and that has made her ill. She is often very stressed, and that has caused Princess Chen Shi to faint several times.
I see. Lord Sumashin, please get up. You should get up right now.
General Chang, Princess Chen Shi has no relations to my family whatsoever. Do you have any idea why the princess would go through all this trouble just to get my old mother cured?
Chen Shi. The princess probably did all of this for me.
the same position. The lives of my family are in Cao Cao's hands, and I acted out of self-interest. But now I will not do that anymore. To be honest, General Zhang Liang and I are old acquaintances. But from this day forward, I will serve you faithfully to repay my gratitude for what the princess has done.
Please lift your head. And also, I thank you, my lord.
Thank you, General.
Lord Sebastian, I'm really glad that you've changed your mind. Helping General Zhang is only fair. Imagine, where can you find a treacherous court that would sprinkle salt on its own general's wounds?
Even if General Zhang is being roasted alive, you would never speak ill of the Qin court.
You're right. But what can we do about it?
We must make him understand that his enemies in court are as dangerous as our enemies in battle.
It's actually very simple, but he doesn't understand.
He understands it very well, but he cannot accept that harsh truth yet. The sooner we can make him understand, the better it would be for him.
Right.
Why haven't we heard back from Qin Lan yet? Has Cao Cao found out about him already?
Princess, I am more worried about your illness. You've been coughing non-stop the whole night.
Princess, Chancellor Cao Cao is here.
Let him in.
I, Cao Cao, bow and greet you, Princess Chen Shi.
My lord, please get up.
Thank you, Princess.
Have a seat and let's talk.
Princess, I've been very busy these past few days, and I have only heard about how ill you are today. Of course, I immediately rushed here. I hope that you are not offended.
I am indeed very touched with your concern, Chancellor. Is there any other reason for your visit today?
Dr. Zhang has treated Shimashi's elderly mother recently. I wonder if you know about this?
I'm so clumsy. I deserve to be punished. Just make another bowl. I do not think Bizarre is still effective.
Should we continue using it, Princess?
Just put it aside for now.
Understood.
I was the one who sent Dr. Chao to treat Shimashin's elderly mother.
Oh. And why would Your Highness do that?
Chancellor, I will be very honest with you. Right now, General Chang is on the battlefield, and I was hoping that his assistants would take good care of him. Another reason is my health is deteriorating, and I want to do more good things. I've always been a sickly child, and since then I've always felt like I'd go to sleep one night and not wake up again.
Princess, I'm the one who practically raised you, Your Highness. Remember when you were only about this big, and oftentimes I would have you up and sitting on my shoulders? I was the one who taught you to walk too. How you adorably tottered around. And I would also accompany you while you counted all the steps, just outside the palace hall. All of these memories are still very fresh in my mind.
Chancellor Chao.
Princess, your body is not well. Please don't fill your head with so many troubling things. You have to focus on getting well instead. Do not worry anymore about matters of the royal court. This will only affect your health, and it will not have any positive result for any one of us. Huh? I have to go now. Princess, you have to get well. Princess, you have to get back in good health soon.
Yes.
心所想，谁知我